Cool TV proudly presents Kentucky High School baseball and softball. Now let's go live to the field for exciting high school baseball and softball action on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.
Welcome to the campus of Lewis County High School, Vanceburg, Kentucky, and Spencer Hutchison and MJ McKay today. And MJ, it's kind of a change of scenery for me and you. We were used to being down in Grayson for Kentucky Christian University or at East and West Carter, but today we're in Vanceburg, and a place that Lewis County I'm very, very familiar with. Of course, spent a lot of my childhood down on Camp Dix on Kinnikinnick, and visiting Bath County Wildcats. Just run a little bit late today, MJ. The bus just rolled in about 15 minutes ago, and they're still on the field warming up. Of course, Lewis County's warmed up 3-4 times, and we kind of wondered there for a minute if Bath County was going to show up. And you know, there for a minute it looked grim because they didn't have any fans here. The Bath County faithful have filed in, and of course Lewis County right below us has a very, very good section of fans also. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will break this matchup down on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network. Of course, we're in Vanceburg, Kentucky, and MJ, as we look this matchup down today, Lewis County comes in with a record of 9-16, but losers of 6 in a row and 10 of their last 8. If you're going to have a slump in a season, you want it to happen in the season and not towards the end of the year when you really just, you want to play your best towards the district tournament and going into the region. Of course, Lewis County is a legit threat to win that district with Russell and Greenup and even, Raceland. So you look at them, and then you look at Bath County. Bath County comes in with a record of 15-12, but you look at their schedule, and just to kind of be blunt about it, they don't really have a signature win yet. They're going to search for that signature win today. They're going to play a very good Lewis County team, and it's kind of been inconsistency for both teams, but the talent is there. You can see the talent, and it's just young. When you have young talent, experience is everything. So we expect a really, really good baseball game here today. Couldn't ask for better weather, MJ. It's sunny skies, about, 70 degrees, no wind at all. Usually in the spring, you get a warm day, it's 40, 50-mile-an-hour wind gust, and MJ's grabbing on the camera and trying to figure out, make sure everything's good. But as it looks like Lewis County's about ready to take the field and getting ready to start this game. When we come back, we'll try to get a first pitch here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family-oriented.
You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
I have a lineup for Bath County, so we're just going to try to do the best we can, and we don't have a PA announcer up here beside us either, so usually we'll feed off of him, and if we don't know any pronunciations or anything like that, but we are really going to have to try and do our best tonight. Of course, MJ's top notch, so he'll correct me if I am wrong. Beavens is on the mound for the Lewis County Lions, and I tell you, MJ, we say this every time we go into a baseball game. Man, the field looks great. Did a very good job. Whoever keeps the grounds down here does a very good job with this field. And, of course, the football field over here, we pulled in. We looked to our left, and there's a football field. The football field looks fantastic also. So, let's see. I believe we got number 15. Need to flip my scorebook over. Let's see here. I believe this is Corbin Sorrell, a junior. This one misses in the dirt. 1-0. Of course, Bath County didn't take any infield, MJ, man. We got started quick. This one called strike outside corner, 1-1. And it's too far away, MJ, so you can't argue balls and strikes today. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Count quickly 1-2. Of course, we talked about a little bit in the pregame. Lewis County really just needs to get some traction. A team that looked really, really good early in the year, had some big-time wins. And this one's a hard-hit foul ball towards third base coach. Here's the 1-2. This one's a just a very lightly hit ground ball that's going to sneak between the third baseman and shortstop. And Swirl will be on with a single. And I believe here comes Donahue. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Of course, you don't get this kind of scenery in the outfield, MJ, and where we're from. And I tell you, you couldn't ask for a better place to play baseball. Swung on a miss quickly. Count goes 0-2. Runner still over at first. With Smith sitting on deck. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. Just misses outside. Lewis County fans didn't like that one. Looked like a good pitch to me, MJ. And I guarantee you won't get that ball called again. So runner at first gets a extra step this time. And he's going. Here's the pitch. This one's in the dirt. And Swirl will have second. So now Bath County with a runner in scoring position with no outs here in the top of the first. Very small lead over there on second now. Here's a pitch. Strike three called. They fouled it off. Couldn't even hear it. Did you hear it, fella? You heard it? Okay, maybe my headset's on too tight. 2-2's the count. Here's a 2-2. This one misses. And the count is now full. Full count pitch. Nice pitch, but this one's going to get away from the catcher. And now Bath County will have runners on the corners with no outs. And here comes Smith. Second on a team with hits. He's tied with 24. Batting .338 is Smith. Here's the pitch. This one's low and in the dirt. 1-0. Bath County cooking here in the top of the first, MJ. You got to think maybe Lewis County got a little bit tired waiting on him. This one's a hard hit ball in the left field, curving foul. Runner goes, this which is way inside. And the catcher's going to hold on to this one. So now runners on second and third with a 2-1 count. Pretty impressive that Smith got out of the way of that pitch. That looked like it was a for sure hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the 2-1. This one misses high, 3-1. This one's a very high ball in the outfield, very shallow, and the runner thought about tagging, and the play is made by the left fielder, and there's one away. Runners will stay at second and third. One Smith's fly out. And here comes number 10. Russos, apparently, according to MJ. Counts 0-1. One away. Runners on second and third. This one way inside. You know, as much success that they've had here in the top of the first, MJ, Lewis County has a chance to get out of this inning without any damage done. Here's the pitch. This one's in the dirt also. And it's 2-1. Of course, Lewis County's played several games in a row. They played a series there with Raceland, and I believe for sure that I know of, this is the third game in 3 days for sure. This one misses outside, 3-1. This one misses. So bases are going to be loaded, and here comes number 4, Stiegel. That's a colorful bat, MJ. Here's a pitch. Nice little breaking ball. Just misses inside. 1-0. There's nowhere to put him. You're going to have to do something here. Whoa. I think that ball went behind him. 2-0. Of course, we're sitting, you know, of course, me and MJ, we're saying that because we're about 30 yards behind home plate, so tougher to see. And, of course, there's a window and a net in front of us, too. This one just misses. Oh, there we go. Strike's called, and it's 2-1. Of course, if you listen to me on call KCU baseball games all year long, we like to argue balls and strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's low and in the dirt, 3-1. Here's a 3-1. This one misses high. And a run will come across the plate, and the manager's going to come out and do a little mound visit here. See who the batter is. I believe it's Beadle. One 1-0 Bath County. Bases are loaded, only one away. We're in the top of the first. Campus of Lewis County High School, Vanceburg, Kentucky. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Lewis County has a chance to. There's a lot on the line right here, MJ. Ground ball, you can turn two, get out of the inning. It's only giving up one run. For Bath County, a base hit into the outfield could almost score 3. This one misses high. Throw down to third, and they almost got him. It was close as the throw was right on line. Great throw down to third. The runner's able to get back as the ball ricochets off his back. Tell you what, that was a quick trigger there by the catcher, wasn't it? 1-1's the count. Lewis County needs a ground ball right here. This one misses low, 2-1. Spent a lot of time down in Camp Diggs. You talk about Laurel Creek and Grassy and Kinnikinnick and just beautiful, beautiful country out there. And here's a 2-1. This one's a foul ball also. Those of Lewis County fans listening will know exactly where the basin hole is at. Here's 2-2. This one misses high, and it's a full count. Two, 3-2. Here's the pitch. This one's a hard hit ball into left field. It's going to be right to the left fielder. Tagging from third and coming home is the base runner. It's going to be no play at home. Throw down to second is, I believe that hit the umpire. Did that hit the umpire, MJ? Yeah, it sure did. It hit the umpire right in the right arm. That ball kind of ricocheted in a weird way, and I was sitting there thinking, like, as the umpire takes one right on the side of the arm. But it's 2-0 Bath County now. On a sacrifice fly from Beadle. Let's see who's at the plate now. I believe this is Witt, 33. With 2 away, runners on first and second. Here's a pitch. This one inside, 1-0. This one gets between the catcher's legs. Both runners will advance, so now 2 runners in scoring position. For Bath County, who's already put 2 across here in the top of the first. This one misses inside, and it is 3-0. This one doesn't miss. Late reaction there by the umpire. I thought he was going to call that a ball. So Witt didn't think so. He didn't even move. He knew it was a strike. It's 3-1. He wasn't swinging no matter what. He might on this one, though. 3-1. Here's the pitch. This one's way inside. And now the bases are going to be loaded once again. And here comes number 14, Carpenter. 2 away. Here's the pitch. This one, good looking breaking ball. 0-1. Misses high, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases loaded. We're still on top of the first. 2-0. Bath County leads. This one's a hard hit ball right to the shortstop, who will flick it over to first, and that'll end the top of the first. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Bath County puts 2 across here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network. We're in the bottom of the first. 2-0. Bath County leads. And I tell you what, it could have been a lot worse, MJ. Really could have. And kudos to the pitcher for getting his team out of there. And because they had the bases loaded multiple times and limited the damage. And if you're Lewis County, you want to respond quickly here as this pitcher, man. Let's see what his number is. Can't get a number on him, but he's throwing very, very well. I believe that says 2. Is that Smith out there pitching? Sure is. And MJ gets mad when my phone gets too close to the equipment because it starts beeping in the background. We need to get you a microphone so you can be the PA. Here comes Box, and it's not a must, MJ, but you think, if you're getting off to a great start would be a huge boost as far as Lewis County's going. It counts 0-1. And I like their uniforms, the County of Lewis, and blue on the back of their collars, and kind of a off-white. Looks good with the blue. This one's a hard-hit foul ball. Not sure they're getting that one. Looks like somebody is. 0-2 quickly. This one misses outside. 1-2. Two and 2. Foul ball. Little breaking ball. Good job by Box. Just fought back from 0-2, and it's a full count. This one misses. And Box will grab first base. Here comes Collins. Fouled away. That's a really quick release for Smith from the stretch. I mean, he gets it out of there quick. You don't have to worry about a pitch count with him, or a, what do they call it? I guess that's what they would call it. Pitch clock, yeah. Of course, they don't have that in high school, but that's a hard hit ball right to the shortstop, who flicks it to second, who can't bobble it. Everyone's going to be safe. Box gets to second. And Collins will be on. I guess we're going to count that as an error, MJ. Either way, Lewis County will take it. So there's 2 on with no out, and here comes Ferguson. Kind of got it's hard hit ground ball, kind of got stuck in the glove there, and he tried to flick it out. And sometimes that just happens. 2 on, no out. Lewis County just what the doctor ordered. Ferguson at the plate. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, I tell you what, if he gets a hold of it, though. This one's a very high hit, shallow fly ball into center field. Center field's running after it, loses his hat, makes the play, and there's 1 away. Long run by the center fielder, just maybe 2 or 3 feet into the outfield. Here comes Tackett. Lewis County has to capitalize here, MJ. I think, if we go back and look at the box score, regardless who wins, I think the team that left the least amount of runners on base will be the winner. That'll be the key stat in this game. And throw back down to second. They got him. What a pickoff throw by Smith. He kind of did a 360 there and threw him out. Man, that was something else. That would have got me out, too. Well, I've never been that big of a league. I know I can't get back. So now with 2 away, here's Tackett. Throw over to first, and runners back in time. So I don't think Lewis County will get a big lead at second anymore. That was quick. This one's in the dirt, 1-0. This one misses outside, 2-0. This one doesn't miss. 2-1. Misses outside. 3-1. Got any plans for the weekend, MJ? What are you going to do this weekend?
Got ball game Saturday.
Me and you will be back here Saturday. The Fairview's going to make a trip down here, and the runner gets back safe. Close play at first. Fairview's going to make a trip down here. Of course, the first game, I believe, is at noon, and then there's a gap, and then there's a game at 3:30. So me and you may have to maybe find something to eat while between those games. The ball skips underneath the catcher's mid, but it was ball 4 anyway, so Tackett will be on. And here comes Prater. So you talk about Smith, man, picking that guy off at second. If he hadn't done that, you'd have the bases loaded right now with 1 out. And Lewis County, I'm not blaming anybody. That was. I'll be honest with you, I've been watching baseball a long time. That was a heck of a pickoff move. That was next level pickoff move. Here's the pitch. Breaking balls fouled way back behind us. Yeah, that wasn't hard. That wasn't hard enough. Of course, if you're familiar with Lewis County's baseball field, the parking lot is right behind us, and I parked as far away as I could. Of course, MJ didn't have a choice, but he had to park kind of close. But it would still take a heck of a foul ball to hit your car. Smith with a
Dangerous.
Smith showing off his pickoff skills again. And I tell you, Lewis County's can't be on their heels when they're leading off at second. 0-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Very hard. That one right there would have reached your car if it would have hit right. Of course, we kid our friend Dickie Tiller, who had his car hit twice in the same game last year. 0-2 count. This one misses high. Runners are going to advance to second and third, so now that bat becomes really, really critical, MJ. You get a well-hit ball in the outfield that's able to get down. You score 2, and you tie this game. One or two is the count. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. This one's a hard hit ball into shallow center field. It's a mile high in the air, and the play is made, and that'll end the first inning. 2-0 Bath County. We'll be back for the second inning on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
Back out here in Vanceburg, ready to start the top of the second. Bath County will be at the top of their lineup. Of course, it'll be Soro, who singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. Count goes 0-1. Of course, this field's a little unique, MJ, as far as you talk about how you said something about it in the pregame as the measurements are posted on the fence in the outfield. And, makes you think how long those home runs were at KCU. A couple of those guys hit. And, that field's certainly bigger than this one. This one misses, and it's 2-1. Nice pitch. This one's chopped foul. This one misses. We got a full count. Swung on and missed. And there's one away. Good little breaking ball. Here comes Donahue. He's a .248 batter on the season, 17 hits. He struck out his last time up, but was reached first base though, because the ball kind of trickled away there from the catcher. This one's a hard hit ball. It's going to get in between the third baseman and shortstop, and he'll have his 18th hit of the year. This one a single. Here comes Smith. I don't think so. I believe this is Donahue. This one's in the dirt, and there's going to be no throw to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. We're trying to get our roster figured out here. This one's a hard hit ball in the center field. Center fielder's underneath it. He's camped underneath it and tagging and staying at second. Good play, and there's 2 away. And the ball going to get away, rolls all the way to the fence, and the runner's going to get to third. And a little bit of a bad throw there from center field, and now Smith will have a runner on third. Trying to help himself out here. He flew out his last time up, but could make it 3-0 with a base hit here. Of course, I said, what are we doing this weekend? And me and you'll be right here. This one's a hard hit ball into center field. It's going to be a tough play, and it's play's not able to be made as the shortstop tried to run all the way about 5 yards deep into the outfield. Kind of had to get down on one knee to try to make the play, was unable to. And it's 3-0. Swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. Look, this is, did you say, MJ, is this Russos? Russos. Russos. Okay. There's 2 away. Smith's over on first. Bath County's been able to put 1 across here. Here's the pitch. This one misses inside. Smith takes off, and he'll have second easy as the ball kind of squirts away from the catcher. Of course, when me and MJ pulled in today, I don't know about MJ. MJ didn't get here till he was late. Football team was out there. MJ, there's, won't be long. Smith's over on second. Counts 1-1, 2 away. This one's in the dirt also. 2-1. MJ wasn't late. He got here right at 5. I got here a little bit early. And this one's a hard hit ball. Nice play by the second baseman, and that'll end this half of the inning. A diving stop by the second baseman limits another run being scored. It's 3-0 Bath County. We head to the bottom of the second on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network, ready to start the bottom of the second. Of course, we want to thank Members Choice Credit Union and Ashland Credit Union. And MJ, I tell you, Lewis County had opportunities at the bottom of the first to get runs across and just wasn't able to execute. Got a guy picked off at second and kind of just didn't accumulate anything. And I believe McGlone will lead off for the Lions. Swung on a missed, 0-1. This one scoots away, close to the strike zone, but I believe it's 1-1. This one's a hard hit ball over in the right field. The right fielder is tracking it, and he makes the play. It almost came out. He almost dropped that one. It was a snow cone there for a minute, but I tell you, good play by the right fielder as he had to run about 50 feet, MJ, and there's one away. Here comes Reeder. This one misses. I believe they call it ball, yeah. 1-0. This one misses 2-0. Quickly, 3-0.
Oh.
They call that a strike? Yep. Whoa, that was way inside. 2-1, excuse me. Was that strike 2? Here's 3-1 now. You have to admit, that one, the strike call was inside.
Yeah.
This one's chopped very lightly, hit ball. It would be a heck of a bunt. Reeder's almost over to first, and the throw goes away. All the way back to the fence. Reeder's going to get to first, and he'll get on with an error. Here comes Egbert. Looks like you got a pitch runner, MJ. Problem with us, he's number 11. We don't have a number 11. Neither does Lewis County on their roster that they handed us. It's got every name on it. We got a 10 and a 12, but no 11.
Yeah.
This one's a hard hit ball into left field. It's going to be a tough play and not able to make it. Everyone's going to be safe for the Lions, so they'll have 2 on with 1 out. And here comes Plank. So misses outside. Hard hit foul ball. It's a danger zone over there, MJ. Anytime there's a foul ball here, everybody holds their breath. 1-1 the count, 1 away. Here's the pitch. This one misses outside, 2-1. And this one's fouled away, 2-2. This one gets away. Runners will advance. Count goes to, I believe it's a full count. So 2 runners in scoring position for Plank here, who's the last batter in the Lion lineup. Kind of in a big spot here, MJ. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Plank goes down and strikes, and there's 2 away. Here comes Box, who walked his last time. Had a very good at bat. Quickly went 0-2 and then fouled a few off and eventually earned a walk. When I say earned a walk, it was he earned it. 3-0. Bath County leads. Lewis County trying to get on the board here. Nice breaking ball. 0-1. This was a hard hit ball. It's going to get through. Third baseman couldn't make the play. A run scores. Runner is going to reach second. I thought he were going to wave him home, but they held him at third. And Box rounded first, went all the way to second. And it is 3-1 Bath County. 2 runners in scoring positions for the Lions. Here comes Collins, who reached on an error his last time. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Quickly, the count goes 0-2. This one's a hard hit ball in the left field, but it's going to go foul. Breaking ball misses. 1-2. I thought it was a little out of the zone. Here's a 1-2. This one misses also. So it's 2-2 with 2 away and 2 runners in scoring position. This one's a lightly hit fly ball right to the shortstop who makes the play, and that'll end this half of the inning. We'll head to the top of the third, 3-1 Bath County on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network, 3-1. Bath County leads Lewis County, and Mr. Reeder's on the mound for the Lions today. Has really gotten himself out of a lot of jams today, MJ, so far. I know the score says 3-1, but it could have easily been 7 or 8-1. As many people as Bath County's been able to put on base, and credit Reeder for being able to get out of the half of the inning. And comes Stiegel. Walked his last time up. Fouled right at us, MJ. Thank goodness that roof was there, because I tell you, I think that might have hit the camera. Been close, wouldn't it have been? Almost jumped up to save you. This one's going to get down. This is a good hit ball. It's going to roll all the way, almost to the fence. Gets to the warning track, rounding first and going to second is Stiegel. And he'll have a double. Here comes Beadle, who has sacrificed fly his last time up. Of course, we don't have a lineup for Bath County, so we're just trying to get the numbers as they go according to the Kentucky High School Athletic Association scoreboard website. This one way inside, 1-0. This one doesn't miss, 1-1. Breaking ball misses high, 2-1. Three and one. Should be a full count. It is. Of course, we want to thank Ashland Community and Technical College for being a sponsor of the Cool Hit Sports Network. MJ, I got a bibliography I got to write when I get home. I'm almost done with it, man. That thing's rough. This one misses. Bath County will have 2 on with no outs. Here in the top of the third. Comes Witt, who walked his last time up. So we got a pitch runner for Beadle. It looks like that's Tipton over there on first now. This one, I don't think he had a choice but to foul it off, because if it didn't hit the bat, it was going to hit him, and it's 0-1. He kind of used it as a shield. I don't even think he was. I think he was kind of stuck there, and he was going to pull the bat back, but I think he had I think that was his only protection at that point. It is 0-1. And you see a lot of Readers' pitches have sailed on the inside part of the plate today, and got a good-looking breaking ball. Counts 0-2. This one's way inside. 1-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Two and two. Lewis County, you got to get this out. It's a must. Doesn't have to be a strikeout, but a ground ball in the infield. Maybe a fly out in the outfield. This one, perfectly hit right to the shortstop, flipped to second, over to first, not in time. Good play by the first baseman, scooping that off the dirt and preventing a Bath County run. They do get the force at second, and there is one away. I believe this is Carpenter, who grounded out his last time up. Runners on the corners. This one's foul tip and caught. Excuse me, hits off the catcher, so it's 0-1. Runner goes. Throw down the second. And the ball's going to trickle into the outfield. Man, if you're Bath County, you kind of think that maybe have been a missed opportunity, as you'd have forced the second baseman or the shortstop to throw it home in time after running it down. And you'd like your chances if you were going to score there. Either way, it counts 1-1. With one away here in the top of the third. Now with runners on second and third. Here's the Reader pitch. This one's hit right to the third baseman, who's not able to make the play. Everyone's going to be safe. Whoa. They get the out call at first, but he was not out. He had reached there. But it'll go down as a RBI ground out. Here comes number 1, Hiley. So runner at second. This one's a fly ball into shallow right field. It's going to be a tough play. Who's going to get it? The first baseman makes the play, about a foot in the outfield. And that'll end this half of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network, 4-1. Bath County leads Lewis County here in Vanceburg, Kentucky, on the campus of Lewis County High School, aka God's Country, MJ. It really is out here, buddy. I tell you what, if you could ever find somewhere where you can go fishing and there ain't no cell service, this is it. Sometimes that's a bad thing, but most of the time it's a good thing. Here comes Ferguson. Flew out his last time up. Lewis County looking to put a little dent. What's a 4-1 lead right now? They've had runners on, just hadn't been able to put them across the plate. Counts 1-0. This one misses. 2-0. The little breaking ball that misses high, 3-0. Four straight pitches, 4 straight balls. Ferguson will grab first, and Lewis County have a man on with no outs. Here comes Tackett, who walked his last time up. This one didn't miss, 0-1. Nice stop by the catcher, 1-1. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-2. Of course, we want to thank Smithfield Foods and Rips Farm Center. One and two, runner goes. This one's way inside. And I believe Ferguson will have second. He will. I kind of thought there for a second that Tackett got hit. Of course, we can't. Like I said, we're 25 yards away from the plate. 2-2's the count. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Nice little breaking ball that's going to be golfed right to the left fielder who misjudges it. This one's going to roll all the way to the fence. Ferguson rounds third. He's going to go home easily. Tackett's rounding second. He's going to go to third. And this one's going to be a stand-up triple. And here comes Prater with a man on third with no outs.
Yeah.
4-2, Bath County leads. There's still no outs. Lewis County has a player on third with Prater at the plate, who flew out his last time. So misses high, 1-0. Throw down to third, not in time. I don't know how he got out of the way of that one. That might be the play of the game so far, him getting out of the way of that pitch. It is 2-0. This one misses high. It's 3-0. As the dugout seems to get a little bit louder after each pitch misses for Lewis County. And this one misses. So Prater will be on with a walk. Here comes McGlone, who flew out his last time up. And it looks like we're going to have a mound visit here for Bath County. Four to 2, Bath County leads. Lewis County's on the verge of at least tying that. Looks like Smith is going to stay in there. Here's McGlone, flew out his last time with a runner on third and a runner on first. Runners on the corners. Throw over to first, not in time. There's a noise from the dugout. I don't think it's really affecting Smith a whole lot, but it's definitely helping the Lewis County batters anyways. Runner goes, but throw's going to go to second. It's cut off. It's, you see that play sometimes. This was not intended to even go to second base as the throw was cut off. Runners stay put at third, and now Lewis County will have runners at second and third with no outs. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch. Nice breaking ball. Well, must have missed. 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Lewis County wasn't happy with that swing. The dugout wasn't happy with that. Here's the pitch. This one fouled straight back. That's not close to your car. That went up on the hill. Two and 2 is the count. Bath County trying to get the first out of the inning here. Lewis County trying to add 2 more runs across as swing and a miss. The runner's going to score. Everyone's going to be safe. And it is 3-1 Bath County. 4-3, excuse me. I believe that ball hit off home plate, MJ. Maybe it didn't. Sounded like it did. Here comes Reeder. Reached on an error his last time. Runners on the corners. Lewis County trying to tie this game up here in the bottom of the third. Squares a bunt, strikes call, throw down to third, not in time. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Reeder. He can help himself out here. Of course, he's the line pitcher for tonight. A well-hit ball here would give the Lions a 5-4 lead. There's still no outs. That one is a dangerous one, MJ. I didn't hear a ooh from the crowd, so that's always a good sign. Usually when somebody gets hit, that's ooh. That's a bad noise, especially when you're parked behind us here. Oh, and 2. Swung on a miss, and Reeder goes down on strikes. Here comes Egbert, who singled his last time up. So misses outside, 1-0. This one got him. Man, that hurt. Tough play there by Egbert. Man, I tell you, that's going to bruise. You heard that thump. Hit him square in the back. Tough kid, walks it down to first, but I tell you, it's okay to reach behind there and make sure your back's still there. Man, that one hurt. That's about the worst place I think you can get hit, really, besides the head, obviously. But bases are going to be loaded now for Plank. And Smith's not one of those guys who throws light. I mean, he throws hard, so that one will hurt all night. Get that kid some ice after this game. You would like to say take one for the team. He didn't have a choice. he was going to get hit regardless. And we've seen a couple close tonight. Plank's at the plate. This one misses. It's 1-1. Remember what we talked a little bit about in the pregame, MJ, is leaving runners on. You really, if you're Lewis County, this one's fouled away with 2 strikes here, and it's only 1 out. Of course, Plank is the last batter in the Lion lineup, and then you go up to Boggs, who singled his last time. You can't leave the bases loaded, especially with 1 out in a tight game like this. I think that's, and it's easy for to say, it's like, oh, whoever scores the most touchdowns, the football is going to win. Well, of course they will. Here's the pitch. This one's inside. 2-2. I'd like to see Plank get a big hit here over into right field. There's a lot of grass over there. Swung on a miss, and Plank will go down on strikes. You can tell he's a youngster, young talent. Here comes Boggs. Singled his last time up. Man, they'd like to have another single again here. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Really good breaking ball there by Smith. I swung up here. I didn't even have a bat, MJ. This one's a hard hit ball in the left field. Back. The play is made by the left fielder. Really good job by Smith and the Bath County Wildcats to get out of that inning. Lewis County puts 2 across in the bottom of the third. We'll have the top of the 4th here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Back out here in Vanceburg, Kentucky, campus at Lewis County High School, of course. Made many trips here, MJ. And of course, I know you're from Piketon, Ohio, but I'm originally from Westwood. But I'm a Russell graduate and played some football over at that football field a few times, and came here and watched a few baseball games in Tennessee when I was in high school, which has been back before you were born. Lewis County softball, and it still is a powerhouse. I mean, they've always been just absolutely phenomenal in softball, and their baseball team is, I tell you, there's some very good ball players that come out of this school, and when you talk about softball and baseball, and even basketball. Of course, I believe at one time, if he's not still, our good friend Merle Kidwell for a long time, if he's still not, was all-time lead scorer out here in Lewis County. Of course, we're thinking about Merle as here's the first pitch of the fourth inning. Man, that is absolutely pulled over in left field, foul. We hope that Merle is able to get back in the booth and call some games. Here's 0-1. This one, whoa! MJ, I tell you, I just about jumped in front of you.
I ducked from.
I don't know what the Cool Hits insurance liability is, man. I don't know what the life insurance policy you guys got down there, but I tell you, I just about took one for the team there.
Say about an inch lower, it might have been.
This one's a very shallow hit ball right behind the first baseman who makes the play. Tough play out there right in the sun, and there's one away. I looked over. You were nervous on that one.
Yeah.
You're nervous on that one.
That was like this far from not hitting the roof.
Oh, I know. And if it ain't gonna hit the roof, guess what's gonna hit? It's gonna go.
Like, that's why I'm over here.
Swung on a miss. Man, Reeder's really feeling it now. Not a very good start, but since settled down and has pitched very well. For misses. You got to applaud the plate this one for both teams, though. They're not swinging any garbage. Oh, and 1 with one away. This one's chopped. 0-2. I think Reeder just gets stronger as he goes, MJ. Some guys are like that. Nice breaking ball, and that's just a well-hit ball down the third baseline. It is fair ball, and it's going to be a hard-hit single with one away here in the top of the fourth. And here comes, I believe this should be Smith. Who has flown out and reached on an error last time. He can do himself a favor here. You know, if you really think about it, MJ, baseball is actually really simple. If you just hit a home run every time you go up, you don't have to worry about losing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as simple as that. Yeah. Of course, we want to thank Clark's Pump and Shop, and MJ just showed me the Clark's Pump and Shop water that he got. And, you know, that's the best water you can get.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. I'm not, I know they're a sponsor of ours, but that water, there's something about it.
Yeah, it's fresh spring water.
It really is. As this one scoots away from the catcher. And Bath County will have a runner on second here with one away. Back to that water. I am telling you. I got one of those one day, and you know how you get bottles of water. You just, water's water. Not that.
Yeah.
It's different.
It is.
It tastes like Fiji. That's what it tastes like. 1-0. This one's a very hard hit ball. This one's really going to be close to that white pickup over there. Oh! Missed it by about, I'm not kidding, 4 feet or less.
Almost made it over to the football field.
Almost made it to the football field. I'm sure the pickup owner wished it would have. That was a close one. 1-1 is the count. This one's a hard hit ball. That should be a foul ball. No one said anything. Finally, the home plate umpire makes the call. Bath County was already getting ready to score from second before a call was made. When I was that age, MJ, I not this age, but Little League, anytime a car got hit, I got excited. I was like, heck yeah, a car got hit. Now, when you get to be our age, it's like, oh, whose was that?
Yeah. That's going to cost some money.
Yeah. This one's a hard hit line drive into left field. No damage is going to be done. Smith rounds first. It'll be a hard hit single for Smith. Yeah, anymore, my girlfriend, she doesn't like watching movies with me anymore because, we'll be watching, just hypothetically, we'll be watching Home Alone, and I'll say, what does Kevin's dad do for a living to afford a house like that and send the whole family on vacation?
Yeah.
And I ruined the movie. I really do, saying stuff like that. This one's a nice play by the third baseman who throws over second, and everyone's going to be safe. Kind of a little bit of confusion there. He thought he had a force out at third, and he didn't, and everyone's going to be safe, and there'll be an error. Here comes Stiegel, who had a double his last time up. It's 5-3 Bath County. One time, MJ, I was playing catcher and a guy bunted and the bases were loaded. And what did I do? I picked it up and threw it over the first baseman's head instead of just touching home plate. Yeah, that's a true story. Should be a strike, but it's 1-0, excuse me. And Mike Wilson was our coach, and you could have heard him all the way from, we were playing down in Greenup. You could have heard him from Flatwood saying, oh my goodness. He said, I don't know how you didn't touch home. Here's a 1-0. This one's fouled behind us. It's about time for our good friend Dickie Tiller to take us to lunch again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
Of course, we want to thank Lewis County Schools for letting us come out here and do this game. Here's the, oh goodness, I'll tell you what, we're lucky to only have one hit by pitch so far today. Counts 2-0. This one's fouled. I'll tell you what, it's getting dangerous up here.
Yes. Yes.
There's a net that blocks us, and there's a nice little, roof that goes about 10 feet in front of us. But there's been some unique foul balls today.
Gap in between them.
Yeah. It's fouled away. Counts 2-2. Two and two, one away. Runners on second and third. This one, I tell you what, that spot on the hill is not going to have any grass on it for too long. It keeps hitting about the same spot every single time right here behind us. Looks like we're out of baseballs. And here we go.
We're right there in the same spot.
They were. This one's in the dirt, and the count goes full. Lewis County trying to not allow any more damage here, as they pulled within one in the bottom half of last inning, but since then, Bath County's put one more across. There's one away with 2 on. Full count. Here's the pitch. This one's a hard hit ball right to the second baseman, who bobbles, gets the, no, he couldn't. A little bit of a high toss there to the shortstop, and everyone's going to be safe. That ball seems to get stuck in the glove sometimes, and you kind of overcompensate for the toss or the throw, and that's when the errors happen. Here comes Beadle, who sacrificed fly and walked his last time up. As someone honks their horn, not happy. Here's the pitch. This one doesn't miss. 0-1. Well, I thought maybe it did there for a second.
Yeah, he's a little slow to call that sometimes.
Yes, think about it. I tell you, maybe it's just where we're at. Next time we come out here on Saturday, we can't sit here. We're going to have to go down there, I think. Because they don't get no foul balls down there. Yeah, until we move down there. You're a magnet for foul balls, I tell you. 0-2's the count. One away. 5-3. Bath County leads Lewis County. This one misses. 1-2. Bases are loaded, MJ. This one's a hard hit ball in the center field. Center fielder's camped underneath it, makes the play, tagging at third, and coming home, I believe, is that Smith? Sure is. And it is 6-3, Bath County. So Beadle has 2 sacrifice flies on the day. Here comes Witt, who grounded out his last time. This one's a hard hit ball that's going to get through. 1 run will score. It's important for them to get in. Runner holds at, no, excuse me. There was only on runners on first and second because the runner tagged, so no damage done. It's still 6-3. Of course, we can't really see, I can't see third base from here because there's that, at least, what do you think, about a 9-inch thick beam right in our way, and I kind of got to navigate both ways. So now the bases are loaded. Go down as a single for Witt, and here comes Carpenter, who's grounded out twice today. This one's skied straight up in the air. The catcher's going to have a play on it. Still has a play on it. Nice play by the catcher. This will end the top of the 4th. Bath County is able to put 2 more across. It's 6-3. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back out here on the Cool Hit Sports Network, 6-3, Bath County leads. Lewis County, as the shade begins to engulf the outfield, MJ, and the sun's going down, which I'm sure the outfielders are happy about.
Yeah.
The sun was brutal at the beginning of this game. Ferguson should come to the plate, who's flown out and walked so far today. You look out in the outfield beyond the fence, it's almost like they got kind of a CrossFit course out there. This one called Strike 0-1. Think you could do that course, MJ? There's a course. The first station is you got to get on a rope and pull yourself over. This one, way outside. I think I could do it. 101, Lewis County. Here in the bottom of the fourth, they're really going to have to start getting something going here. This one's chopped to the third baseman, who throws over to first, and there's one away. Tackett tripled his last time up. Excuse me. Because I've messed up on my scoreboard. I believe that was Collins at the plate. Here comes Ferguson. Collins had reached on there earlier. Ferguson's flown out and walked. Here's the pitch. This one misses high, 1-0. This one misses inside, 2-0. Quickly 3-0. Man, they don't really like pitching to Ferguson. There's got to be a reason for that. This one's a hard hit ball, I tell you. Just got underneath it just a little bit as a left fielder misjudges it. It gets down. Ferguson rounds first and goes to second. Just got under it a little bit, man. If he hit that a little bit more flush, had been over there beside the cars out in left field. Here comes Tackett, who had an RBI triple his last time. There's one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth inning. This one's fouled way back. Throw back to second, not in time, man. They've caught on to him. He's got a good pickoff play, but oh, this one gets Tackett. So double the ice packs as Plank and Tackett have both been hit by pitches. Lewis County had 2 on with 1 out. And here comes Prater, who walked his last time. This one's in the dirt. as the fatigue is starting to set in for both pitchers, MJ. This one's a hard hit ball into center field. Center fielder's backing up, backing up, backing up. He's not going to be able to make a play. This one's over his head. As the runner was almost all the way to second, he has to get all the way back. Runner's coming home, and it's 6-4. As Ferguson touches home plate. So the hardest hit single you'll ever see by Prater. RBI single. There'll be runners on first and second. Here comes McGlone, who struck out his last time up. Only one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Counts 1-0. Good play by the second baseman. Scoop that one on a pickoff attempt. Little breaking ball misses inside, 2-0. This one's a hard hit ball up the middle, and he gets through. Rounding third and coming home is Tackett. Throw home's not going to be in time. Runner's going to go to third. The ball is still free, still free. There's going to be a play at the plate, and he's safe. He got underneath the tag. Home plate umpire was all over it, and we are tied at 6 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Tag at home just a little bit high. Good play by the base runner, able to get low and slide home. Of course, it's going to come out and argue, but this wasn't really that close. He was safe at home. He got underneath the tag, and I'm sure the manager for Bath County will go back and watch our replay and agree, but right now he doesn't. There's a discussion at home plate. We call it how we see it up here, MJ. Sometimes people don't like that, but it is what it is, and he was safe at home. Here comes Reeder. We're tied at 6. Lewis County's able to put 3 across here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Still only one away. There's a runner at third. The ball was loose there for a long time. Nobody could really locate it. It was sitting over here right in front of the Lewis County dugout. As the count goes, whoa. What was that? He didn't call that a strike. That was in the dirt. I don't know if that's a makeup call or what. There's 0-2 is the count. Wow. That wasn't even close to being a strike. And this one misses outside. I think he owed him one. He should be able to throw it right down the middle and take it if he wanted to. It's 1-2. This one's fouled away. I don't know if that was a makeup call or what, but the runner was safe at home. I don't know if that was not even close to being a strike, and we're 2 first downs away from the plate. This one, a breaking ball, outside corner, and then strike 3 is called, and there's 2 away. Here comes Egbert, who, man, he took one right in the back last time, MJ. This one's fouled way back behind us. One and one. One and two. This one's a very shallow fly ball into center field. And it's not, the play's not made. There's been a lot of errors by the outfield of Bath County. It's really cost them today. This one will give Lewis County the lead, 7-6. I don't know if the sun or the way the ball is up in the air. That was a very high fly ball. As 3 or 4 of those have made their way to the ground today. Lewis County will take it. It's 7-6 Lions. Scoring 4 here in the bottom part of the fourth. This one misses way outside. Here's Bentley. I believe this is his first at bat today. This one misses outside also. Whoa! The strike zone's gotten bigger. It is 1-1. This one's a hard hit ball to the third baseman. I believe it's a foul ball. They're going to call it a fair ball. Throw over to first is in time, and that'll end the fourth inning. Lewis County able to put 4 across. They have the lead, 7-6 here on the Cool Head Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back out here on the Cool Head Sports Network, Lewis County able to get 4 across in the home half of the fourth. It's 7-6 they lead. I believe Hiley will be up, and that'll be the top of the lineup for Bath County, who trails by 1. First time today Lewis County has had the lead. We were informed during break, MJ, that there is a JV game following this that might be a factor in why the strike zone has gotten a little bit bigger.
Probably.
Here's Hiley. This one called strike. Hey, listen, I'll say this. It's consistent. He's called him on Lewis County's batters. Now he's called him on Bath County, and that's all you can ask for is consistency, and that's what you're getting. 1-1's the count. This one's a hard hit ball. Third baseman fields it. Throw over to first, and there's one away. Good play by the third baseman, and here's the top of the lineup for Bath County. Sorrell has doubled, struck out, and flown out today. Fourth at bat, and we're in the top of the fifth, MJ. This one's foul. I believe the umpire was out of baseballs, MJ. As the temperature begins to drop a little bit, too. We weren't really dressed for... Are you in shorts, too, or are you in jeans? What are you in? Jeans? I'm not. I'm in a t-shirt and like track shorts. This one misses outside. 1-1. This one misses. 2-1. Two and two. This one's a ball that's popped in the air in foul territory. The third baseman runs over and makes the play. That is Collins, who's had a busy beginning to the top of the fifth inning. Comes Donahue. 2 singles and a strikeout for him. Just didn't go. It's 1-0. Swung on a miss. Count goes 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. This is a hard hit ball over in the left field. It's going to get down, and it'll be a single. So third single today for him. Here comes Smith, who singled his last time up. Play by the catcher for Lewis County, stopping that one to 1-0. This one's a really hard hit ball in the left field. Back, back, back. If it's fair, it's gone, and they called it foul. I mean, that missed by maybe a foot or two. So 1-1 with 2 away here in the top of the fifth. So misses outside, 2-1. This one's a hard hit ball in the center field. This one's going to get down. In the gap, one hopper, hits the fence. Smith rounds first, goes to second. Runner is coming home. We're going to be tied at 7. So Smith doing him a little bit of a favor there, himself a favor, and it's 7-7. Here's the pitch. This one low and inside, 1-0. Way inside, 2-0. This one fouled straight at the window.
You don't want to sit on that side either.
Goodness. There's been some very uniquely placed foul balls today. I think they know that MJ's up here in the press box.
Yeah.
Protect the producer.
Catcher's mask or something.
Well, I'll tell you what, the glass of this press box was just put to the test and it passed. If it can take that, then it can take most of anything. Because that was as flush as it gets.
Yeah.
7-7, 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one, good play by the catcher. Throw down to third. They got a chance to get him, and I think they did get him. They sure did. They may not have got him on the initial tag, but he took his hand off the base. Bath County able to put one across. We're tied at 7th. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Borders Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
MJ McKay and Spencer Hutchinson back with you here at Lewis County High School. A little bit of a delay in the middle of the 5th here. The runner on third had a little bit of an injury, but he was able to get up and walk it off. And now we're having a little extra time for the pitcher to warm up. So we are here. It is tied at 7, middle of the 5th at Lewis County High School. And a great night for baseball here in Lewis County as well in Vanceburg. A great night. Looks like they're probably going to put a new pitcher in for Lewis County. I believe that was their pitcher who got injured there at third. But we'll get more information on that in just a little bit here. We are allowing the pitcher to warm up and for a little bit of an adjustment in the lineup. So we'll get you all those details in just a little bit. And back with the play-by-play is Spencer Hutchinson.
Well, I appreciate that. I think Mr. Smith was able to kind of walk that off. You see him out in the field right now. Looks like we have a new pitcher for Bath County. That's Donahue. Top of the lineup for Lewis County, though, MJ. Here comes Box, who flew out his last time up. Squares the bunt. Strike one called, 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly 0-2. So misses outside, 1-2. So misses outside. It is 2-2. Fouled straight back at us. I'll tell you what, that woke up the fans. How did people survive before there was a net up? 2-2, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fifth. This one's fouled away again. I tell you, the baseball budget's being tested tonight. Nice little breaking ball. Box goes down on strikes, and here comes Collins. So Box is able to reach with a single. MJ, there's something out in the outfield out there, beyond the fence, walking around. I don't know what it is. You see that out there?
I see it.
What is that? Zoom in on your camera. Oh, you can't do it right now. Don't do it right now.
Next pitch, I will.
I think it's where it's over the hill there. Throw down a second. Not in time. Oh! That was bang, bang. It's tough to tell. He was right on top of it. Good play by the catcher from Bath County. It was close, I tell you. Bang, bang.
It's a person walking down in the little...
Yeah, little hill over there behind the 350 sign. That was a bang, bang play there at second. A critical play. Now there's two away. Here's the pitch. This one misses inside. It's 2-0. It's tough to tell, and it's one of those things where I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay, but I mean,
What I saw, it looked like he was out.
if that's what I lean towards a little bit. But you got to think it's just a really tough. Umpires don't have instant replay like us. This one's a hard hit ball in the center field. Let's see if Bath County can make this one count, and they do. That'll end the fifth inning. We'll head to the top of the sixth. We're all tied at 7 on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you. You know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on the Cool Hit Sports Network. Looks like we got a new Lions pitcher also. MJ, I believe that is Mr. Collins out there. As we had the second scoreless inning, the bottom half of the inning of the game. Both teams kind of exchanged punches, and Lewis County with a big bottom of the fourth, putting 4 across the plate, and that's where we stand, 7-all. Good. I mean, there's more people here at this game than there ever was at any KCU game we did. Wasn't there? I mean, let's be realistic about it. I mean, Bath County's brought a huge crowd. And, of course, Lewis County always has a good crowd supporting their Lions. Think about these games, though. All these kids are local kids, obviously. And at KCU, we can bring you the broadcast, and we got kids on KCU's team. When I say kids, players that live in Nebraska and Texas. So it's good that their families can watch those games. So we are ready to start the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch, misses high, 1-0. MJ, I think the last couple of days are, not really today, but the 3 days before yesterday was the last little bit of cold days we'll have. This one misses high. You'd think so. I mean, we're in May, so.
Yeah.
Sure looks like it on that forecast you got pulled up there.
Mid-70s, some 80s.
This one doesn't miss, 2-1.
Yeah, today's the coolest day of the next 10 days.
Well, good. And I like it about 85. I don't care. This one misses high. And now Bath County will have a runner on with no outs. Stiegel. Had a double earlier this game, swings and misses. He reached on an error his last time up. I tell you what, the Lewis County dugout has not missed a beat today. This one's a hard hit ball into center field. What a play by the center fielder. A Sports Center top 10 nominee. Play made by, I believe, Mr. Box out there in center field. And here comes Beadle, who had a sack. He's had 2 sacrifice flies today. And walked once. 1 away. Here in the top of the 6th. Here's a pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Man, Collins is really feeling it. Breaking ball misses high. 1-1. This one doesn't miss. 1-2. You kind of want to put it in terms, MJ. Bath County's down to their final 5 outs, 4 outs if this doesn't go the way. A tied game, I tell you. Good pitch, good block by the catcher. Let me tell you something, MJ, and you've heard me say this several times. Catcher is not for the weak-hearted. Catching is not for somebody who's not tough. Yeah. 2-2, 1 away. Here's the pitch. This one misses high. Count goes full. Runner goes. Ball 4 called anyways. Now Bath County have 2 on with 1 out. Here comes Witt. A .250 batter on the season. He had a single his last time up. 2 on, no out, 1 out. Here's the pitch. This one's hit straight up the middle. Picked up by the shortstop, who tags the runner, and the throw's going to get away. Oh, the runner called one of those guys out, and he's still running around the bases. Not sure why that was, but there's 2 away. Bath County gets a run across the plate, 8-7. So Witt reaches base on an error, and here comes Carpenter, who flew out his last time up, as Witt stands on second. Bath County has regained the lead, 8-7. This one's a high fly ball over into right field. Right fielder makes the play, and that ends the top of the 6th. Well, at the bottom of the 6th on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network, and MJ, Bath County is able to get one across on a aired throw to first base, and every run becomes super critical in a game that's this close, and you start to think about, you know, those early innings. Was something we talked about again in the pregame about how leaving stranded runners don't seem like a big deal as far as early in the game, but it dictates the outcome, and both teams have stranded multiple runners at second and third, so Lewis County's going to have to do a little work here, down to their final 6 outs. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but bottom half of the inning, didn't get nothing across. So here is Tackett, who was hit by a pitch his last time. He does have an RBI triple on the day. This one's a hard hit, very, very high fly ball into the infield. First baseman makes the play, and there's one away. If that ball would have went straight as far as it went high, it would have been in the trees over there. With one away, here is Prater. Just a hit right to the third baseman. Good contact, just to the wrong place, and there's quickly two away here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes McGlone. Counts 0-1. A very delayed strike call there. Quickly 0-2. MJ's going to have PTSD when we leave tonight.
Bring bubble wrap.
I don't think counseling falls under the Cool Hits insurance package. This one's a fly ball in the center field. The center fielder makes the play. Almost dropped it. So that'll end the sixth inning. We'll head to the top of the seventh on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network at MJ, both teams down to their final three outs. Of course, we want to thank some of our best sponsors. We have the best sponsors in sports, MJ, and that's, I can't name them all right off the bat, but I want to name two of them right now, ACTC and Clark's Pump and Shop. Just very fortunate to have the sponsors and schools that we have, and we are lucky to do what we get to do. Ready to start. Inning number 7. Lewis County really needs to get out of this inning quick, as this one skips off the catcher's glove, misses inside, 1-0. Carpenter is at the plate. Grounded out twice and flown out. This one misses. It's 2-0. Three is the count. Bath County holding a 1-run lead regardless of what happens in this top half of the 7th. Lewis County will have to get to work in the bottom half as this one doesn't miss. It's 3-1. I don't know if they called curveball right there, MJ, but that sure looks like a curveball to me. That's a risky throw on a 3-0 count. Another breaking ball. This one misses way high, and Carpenter will have first with no outs. comes Sorrell, who has flown out his last 2 times, struck out a time before that. In the first, he had a double. Five at bats in a 7-inning game is not too bad, MJ. Swung on and missed. Count goes 0-1. This was a hard hit ball over top of the shortstop's head. And gets past the left fielder all the way to the wall. Runners will go to second and third. And Bath County have runners in scoring position here with no outs. Second double of the day for Sorrell. Here comes Donahue. Struck out, singled, 3 singles in a row. This one misses outside. Oh, we're going to call it a strike, but 0-1 is, we keep getting reminded there's a JV game to follow. This one definitely misses. It is 1-1. This one's a very, very high foul ball, and the pitcher makes the play. There's 3 Lions right beside it, and Collins comes over and makes the play. And there's 1 away. And here comes Smith, who hit a foul ball that went way over the fence, and then finally hit one to center field that, oh, they're going to intentionally walk him. I agree with that, MJ. I kind of like what we talked about at KCU. Everybody can beat me except for that guy, and Smith's been lethal at the plate tonight, and they eliminate that threat, and they're just going to have to live with whatever happens after that. So the bases are going to be loaded with 1 away. We're in the top of the 7th. Bath County leads Lewis County 8-7. I think it's a good call. May not pay off. Woo, usually that's a strike. This one's a ball. 1-0. This one's a hard hit ball in the center field. The center fielder is going to make the catch. There's 2 away. Throw home is not going to be in time. The runner will score. And it is 9-7 Bath County. You kind of live with the results, you know. What if Smith gets up there and hits a 3-run home run? Then you're completely out of it. As of now, you still, got a chance here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Here comes Stiegel, who has a double on the day. This one's a hard hit ball that's going to get down. This is going to score another run. Rounding third and coming home. The throw's not going to be in time. And it is 10-7 Bath County. An RBI single from Stiegel. Here comes Beadle. Lewis County did score 4 in the bottom of the 4th earlier. So they're down 3 now. You start to wonder, do they have enough gas left in the tank? This team's played a lot of games over the last couple of weeks, MJ. And of course, me and you's going to come back. They're going to get a day off. I think they're off tomorrow. And then me and you's back here Saturday. They're going to play 2 more games. So you got to think the fatigue factor is really starting to set in for this Lions team. As the count is 1-1. Maybe it's 0-2. I believe it's 0-2. That was a strike called. This one's a really, really good pitch. And what? That one's going to get called a ball. I'm not sure what the count is. I don't think the umpire does either. Is both dugouts are not happy with the last couple of sequences. This one missed. And this one's going to be called a strike. This one was 2 foot off the plate. And that'll end the the top of the seventh. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh. Lewis County needs 3 to extend this game, 4 to win it on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network, and MJ, it's simple. You know, if you're Lewis County, you need 3 here to extend the game, 4 to win it. You got 3 outs to do it. They've put 4 across the plate in a half an inning already once tonight. They'll need to do it again. Like I said, you start to wonder how much gas is left in the tank. This team's played several games over the past 2 weeks. Of course, they just wrapped up a 2-game series with Raceland, I believe yesterday. And, of course, play another tight ball game here tonight, and then turn around on Saturday. He's going to play 2 more. We'll be here all day Saturday bringing you every pitch. So this is low, 1-0. This one's a strike. 1-1. Count goes 1-2. Fouls right at MJ. Really good pitch. Strike 3 is called, and there is 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Maybe Lewis County is looks like Lewis County's first base coach is not happy about something. Now the officials are going to get together and kind of iron this out. tensions are starting to grow a little hotter here as the umpire is walking away from the Lewis County manager. Kind of crosses his arms over there, and they're going to have a little bit of a discussion. Now the home plate umpire is going to, looks like he may join him here in a second. I'm not sure what they're disputing. Of course, I believe the first base coach said, did he swing the bat? He didn't have to. I believe that was a strike, don't you? Maybe they're disputing the count. I think Lewis County is very happy with the last couple of sequences that happened, and that he's going to get thrown out. I believe Sammy Holder has been thrown out of the game. And you kind of, MJ, this is just old-fashioned baseball. Of course, Coach Holder not happy about something, and that's something that maybe we'll get a little bit of comment on tomorrow. He's not happy about something, and he's letting them know about it. So there's one away here in the bottom of the seventh. It is 10-7. Bath County currently leads. So the conversation still continues. I believe that they're waiting to see if, I'm not sure what we're waiting on. And we've still got, it looks like there may be a little bit of pointing going on in the Bath County dugout here. Maybe we had a spectator or somebody make a derogatory comment or something, and home plate umpire said, well, we're not playing until they're gone too, I guess. So our view is kind of blocked, and yep, it looks like one of the Bath County fans have been thrown out also. So things have kind of escalated here in a little bit at the bottom of the seventh. But you know what, MJ? It's old-fashioned baseball, and it truly, I hate to say this, it's not what you want to see, but it's part of the game. And here we go, as tensions couldn't be any higher, as both dugouts are really into the game now. There's one away. Swung on and missed. 0-1. That's about a 20-minute break right there. 15, 20-minute break of a little bit of drama there at the end of this game. Swung on and missed, and quickly the count goes 0-2 to Egbert. This one doesn't miss. Strike 3 called, and Egbert goes down with strikes, and there's 2 away. Lewis County's down to their final out. They need 3. Here's the pitch. This one, strike called. Swung on and missed, and it just seems like this little bit of events that happened as it ignited Bath County's pitcher as he's ready to get him a little snack after this game, maybe an Uncrustable or a hot dog at the concession stand. Of course, MJ's favorite is whatever's in his backpack, which could be anything that you could buy at your local gas station.
Clark's, baby.
At your local Clark's. I believe MJ is owner of at least one of every candy bar. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, fouled away. I'm not kidding. We were out at KCU one time, and he pulled up his backpack. He said, "Want anything?" I said, "No, not really. I'm good." I wasn't hungry. And he starts pulling out bags of chips, candy bars. He had a bag of jerky. I mean, he had it all. He looked like a mom on a field trip. Here's the pitch. This one's a hard hit ball over into left field. Tracking is the left fielder, and that'll end the ball game. Final, Bath County defeats Lewis County 10-7. We'll break this game down on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and Case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on the Cool Hits Sports Network and MJ, it was a game that kind of seesawed back and forth as Bath County would go ahead and Lewis County would fire right back in the bottom half of the innings. And it was just one of those games that ultimately leaving base runners on base cost Lewis County. I don't have an actual stat of how many they left on base, but it was several. And Bath County was able to hit the ball a lot better in the later innings. Of course, Lewis County in the final, in the bottom of the sixth and the bottom of the seventh, wasn't able to get anything across, and that was your difference. And for Lewis County, you just you're going to look to try to gain some traction as we inch closer to district tournament play, MJ. it's one of those things. If you don't win that first game, you're not going to go to the regional tournament. And Lewis County is one of those teams that it has the talent to win the regional tournament. In a lot of people's opinion, of course, our good friend Dickie Tiller thinks that that's the sleeper team of the region. Trying to get back on track Saturday. Of course, they host Fairview for a doubleheader. You can catch every pitch with me and MJ on Saturday beginning at noon. For Spencer Hutchison and one of the best producers in the whole tri-state, MJ McKay, this has been a presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Thank you for watching another exciting high school baseball and softball contest on Cool TV. This broadcast of high school baseball and softball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.